Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman with Stardew Valley 1.5 Retired Slow Play Part number 24. We're ready for December. I'm sorry, I say December, but it's winter, day 17 of year number 1. I say December because it's wintry, and that's where it's wintry where I live, so I don't know. To me, that's what it is, but that's okay. As you can see, we got our fire going and our fireplace, so it's nice and toasty inside of our little house here, but it's chilly and snowy outside. Wish we had the ability to change clothes, wear winter clothes. Oh, let's see. Clint needs an iron bar, so we need to smelt an iron bar, and it says bring an iron bar to Clint. So in theory, we can bring him any iron bar, right? That's in theory. So I wasn't sure if I had to smelt a new one. I'm kind of getting a little bit nervous about things like this because Clint had asked for 30 pieces of copper ore. He wanted to see some, and I took it to him, and he thanked me for the gift. So I think it was because that I had needed to go mine 30 pieces of copper ore. I think. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm really hesitant to give him a copper bar, or in this case, an iron bar, which I should have grabbed a copper one, because, Oh, well, we'll find out, won't we? So let's get our morning chores underway. You cannot milk a water bowl. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. Good morning, Forbud. How are you doing? So let's go in and check everybody. We got, when you click once on them, they give a heart. We click twice, it'll tell you what the actual relationship is. And I want to get our eggs picked up. So we got a duck egg, a brown egg, and a white egg, which makes sense because that's what we have. And the ducks only give eggs every other day. So that's something to keep in mind. Because you can't stay ahead of that. So anyway, we'll get other animals in here soon. And we've got something incubating over there. Don't know what we got. I think it's a chicken. I can't remember what I put in the incubator. Honest to goodness, I don't recall. So anyway, let's check our other animals. That's our nanny goat. And nanny will give us milk every other day. We had milk yesterday, so forgot again. Clara, good morning. Our cow Clara gives us milk every day. And the goat milk is worth more, just so you know. So we always start with a cow because we can't buy a goat yet. So you got to get started somewhere, right? So we got our milk and we got our, I was like, why did I put that in there? I just got to put it in our cheese press. We got our new cheese press, remember? So that's pretty awesome. So awesome that we have 3 things to pop into. Oh, look, our jellies are ready. So that's pretty cool. Let's grab some more cranberries. Oh my goodness, love the cranberries. They're so versatile. And you can make jams and jellies, or make jellies actually. Yeah, cranberry jelly. Each of those represents 200. I don't care that pale ale is worth more. I like making the jellies. So we're going to pop all of that into our shipping bin, and we're going to get a whole bunch of money. It's awesome. And we're up at 18,000 right now. I usually tell you every time we start up, and I forgot. Yeah, I'm looking down here for our saps and tars and all that stuff, and we don't have any. And look at that beautiful new greenhouse. Isn't that pretty? No, I'm not ready to plant anything in it. I just think it's pretty. It's sitting right there next to our barn. And I don't know. I think I'm going to have to move the chicken coop forward, I think, is what I'm going to do. Again, I got to look at my previous farm, which I take screenshots of them all the time, so I've got a lot of them, to decide what I want it to look like. I was taking a look at my relationships, and it's like, man, I got to start working on these relationships. It is the 17th of winter season, and we've only got 11 days left, and I was thinking, man, we really I got to do something. I got to do something and see if I can't start working on those relationships. And generally what I do is I typically start at the top of my list of people, and and work down through them. So it's like, okay, I've seen this person, this person, this person. I've given these 4 people a gift. And so that was kind of my plan. I need to go see Clint. And then I thought I would try to go see 4 people on my list. And if I work methodically like that, because that's how I am in real life, I'm kind of a little bit OCD, and my brain is very methodical in how I do things. Lay it out. I make a list of things. I can make lists of things all the time. So that's what I was thinking, is that if I kind of go through, pick a number, 4, 5 people a day, something like that, and just each day try to, let's see if this is going to work this time. Well, what I need is you ordered a bar. Please tell me that that was what you needed. Yay! It worked that time. All right, thank you. You're very welcome, Clint. I'm glad that we didn't have a problem this time. And he paid us $500. So it was okay. It was an iron bar. I should have brought a copper one, but I got $500. We need the gold so bad. So anyway, oh, I forgot. I had a geode. Let's process my little geode. You might get good things from a single one. You never, ever know. Okay, clay. I'll take it. So anyway, that's what I was thinking, is that maybe, pick a number, try to hit 4 people a day, and then I'm making progress. Instead of wandering around, I can't get anything else to Harvey. Instead of wandering around aimlessly, let's see if we can't get some of these relationships up and try to be a little bit methodical about them. Then I'll feel like I'm making progress, as opposed to wandering around, running into people, and never seeing certain ones. Let's see. No, those aren't gonna work. Like Gus, he's behind the bar. Lewis, for some reason, I don't talk to him very often. It's like, I should be talking to Lewis a lot more. And Willie's the other person. He's like, oh dear, Abigail, my nemesis, Abigail. Like, I think I'll run away from Abigail. Willie, because he's always down at the fishing shack. I never see him because I don't hang out at the bar in the evening times, which I really should, because so many people come in there. So I need to work on doing that. Oh, what we got going on here? Oh, we got invited into Sam's room finally. I thought we were better friends than that. But look at Sam and Sebastian. They're jamming out to music here. So that's kind of cute. Again, this is a result of the relationship improving. You get cutscenes at certain levels of relationships. The thing is, you don't get the cutscenes until you do something, like come into this house while Sam is here or something. So I don't really know what triggers them. I don't know how they happen. I am confident I have missed a ton. Oh dear, what kind of music? Oh dear. Honky tonk country. Oh, not the high energy dance music. So I just picked one. It's like, well, what would I like? But what would they like? And so it looks like Sam was excited about my choice. Sebastian, not so much. I don't know if making a decision like that between 2 different characters reflects on their relationships. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't ever read anything about that. So anyway, as you can see, now the door to Sam's room is open. So interesting. So I'm saying hi to Jodi. That's who I intended to see. And give her a gift. And look at that. Made my day. She loved the blackberry. Is that a blackberry? So I was like, okay, cool. And let's see. I'm looking at these relationships, but I'm looking at the ones that are not up to 4 hearts or whatever. I haven't got a plan in my head yet at this point. It's like, okay, I just got to pick 4 people on this list and try to get these relationships up. And we're getting another cutscene with Haley. Oh, Haley can't open her jar. Poor little sweet Haley. Need some help there? Yeah. Why is it that you act like you don't know me? Yeah, I'm strong. I'm running a farm by my own self without any help. Anyway, there we go. I tell you what, in true life, I have a hard time opening jars, but I have to thank my mama for helping me with that particular problem. She is a very crafty person, unlike myself, and one of the things that she's has made and sold for years are called grippers. And look, we're getting a second one, and this is Haley this time. Anyway, she makes things called grippers with this material that's kind of rubbery. And if you use 2 of these grippers, I can get a jar open almost all the time. So Emily in this house apparently is having a dream. It's like, okay. And as we all know, dreams are so weird. What does that say? Mwa? Mwa. Okay. Dreams are funny because they are our subconscious, in my opinion, working on things. And sometimes it combines weird things together. Why am I here? Well, you pulled me and you're thinking about me for some reason. Look at that. Rainbows, sort of. Like, woo, woo, woo. It's so funny to see a dream in a different format. Not in real life, somebody else's dream. The tiniest amount of simple things. Yeah, that's true. It's a sign, huh? It's a sign that I'm here. That's curious. And then poof. And it's funny, she's looking around like, where'd you go? I mean, obviously she's not a lucid dreamer. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. So we got a couple of cutscenes. Oh, here's a third one. That's what happens when you don't visit people very often and your relationship with them has gone up. No, I guess this is the same one. There's something special. Our destinies will intersect. Is that a fact? Well, okay. All I wanted to do was say hi. Oh my goodness, that was too funny. And say hi to Emily. We're going to intersect here. We're going to... What? Not that big of a house, really. One thing to be really careful of is when you're holding something and you're trying to give it as a gift, if you're not clicking right on that person, you can accidentally click yourself. And then you'll eat whatever it is if you click yes, so you got to be careful. So anyway... I was looking for specifically Emily. I found her. She was there. I gave her her blackberry. And I have one more person that I want to give a blackberry to. If I can find them. So, like I said, some people are more... what do we need here? A ruby. Some people are more easily found and they're around more. Whereas some people are... You don't see them very often unless you go seeking them out. Like Linus is one of those people. Lewis hanging out in the middle of town. I mean, it's snowing and he's standing around. So anyway, some people are harder to get to. So you just have to make that effort because otherwise you're chasing around trying to get those hearts up. And if you care about that, and it's not a big deal. I saw somebody wanted a ruby. It's like, okay, we can do that. We had a spare. There has to be a purpose for it, and there is a purpose for it. And I don't want to talk about my purpose for why it's important to me that I get those hearts up. It just is. And so where I was going is close to the mine. That's a quicker way to get to Caroline's. Not Caroline's, jeez Louise. Easier to get to Robin's house. And if you go to the mine first and then go right there, it's a little bit quicker if you don't go the wrong direction like I just did. So anyway, you got to make an effort on some of these, So here we are. I mean, that's actually Meru, Dimitri, and Robin are all in this same building a lot of the time. Meru goes lots of places because she's just wandering around. So anyway, I was looking at the hearts. Got 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. The next person that I don't have a 4th heart, was Jodi. Emily? I was going too fast to look. So what I was looking to say, okay, these people have 4 hearts. These people have 3. So I thought I'd talk to her while I was standing there. And then I need to go figure out, I got a chewing stick. Okay. I have to go figure out who it was that I was looking for that wanted the ruby. Now I don't remember off the top of my head. So anyway, it's a process, and the wintertime is a really good time to work on that. There's so many other things that the wintertime is a good thing for. Working on those relationships is one of them. Well, hi, Lewis. He's just standing there staring at the calendar. What does Lewis do otherwise? I guess he works in his garden. So it was Jodi. I like sleeping. I get it. Double check. Jodi. Ruby. Yes. So how about this? Yes, I did. And it wasn't just a gift. Alrighty. Money. Money, money, money. 750. And that pops us over the 19,000 mark. So that's very good news. That was very, very good. And again, that helps our relationships. I'm looking at my 4-heart people. Jodi's still a 3-heart. I've already given her a gift. And I was just looking and seeing, who can I give a gift to? But I want to start working. And if I work methodically, so let's say, okay, this person only has, has this many hearts. This person has this many less. Then I can be methodical about it and try to not to miss people. I want to get those relationships up as soon as possible. You can talk to them once a day. You can give them 2 gifts a week. And that's how you raise those relationships. Plus doing the quests that people have on the quest board. So doing those things will make it happen. Like I said, wintertime is, to me, yes, you don't have to do other things like planting and harvesting. And now I've got my sprinklers, but there's so many other things I wanted to do. So we got time, a little time. We'll get there. We'll get those relationships cranking. I just need to, like I said, be methodical about it. So I'm not just running by people that I happen to see that are downtown or something like that. So now it's time to think about what we're going to do for the rest of the day. And it's 3:50. And I think that we might want to go to the mine for a little while. Again, it's not as difficult to go in the mines as it used to be because we are much easier. We can fight better. We've got better boots and a better sword, and we have higher combat skills. So, running up there to get some ore isn't as difficult as it used to be. It is time consuming, but that's okay. We've done, it's 4 o'clock, and we've done the things that we needed to do for the day as far as trying to talk to so many people. So let's go to the mine and get some ore. We need ore so badly. I decided to go to level 40 because that's where we can get iron ore, and that's what I'm looking for today anyway. So that's where we are, and you can see the place is just, it doesn't have hard, the 41 has almost nothing. But we can get the quartz. We'll need that eventually. We're not really using it right now, but we will eventually. And there's not much here, so we're just going to kind of look around, look for the stairs. And as we go down, and I don't know if it's random each time. I have no idea. The night market is open. This was the second night of the night market, and I decided not to go. We'll go back another year and participate more in that. Right now I was like, okay, I need ore. So anyway, hit the bats. We're looking for ore, iron ore. There's got to be iron ore somewhere. Oh, we got an Omni Geode. It's, we haven't gotten a lot of those lately. I keep saying that, but then again, duh, we haven't been to the stupid mine. I missed a piece of ore. Ooh, I hate that. It's easy to see after the fact, isn't it? There's some more stairs, and you can see as you can see, there's more than one set of stairs. Actually, I ran over there, saw there was no ore, and ran back and went downstairs. Here I see a bat off to the left, another bat to the right. So pick your bat. We're going to have a bat fight. Which the black bats, they're not too hard. The red ones are a little bit harder, but honestly, we haven't been that far down in the mine since we've increased our combat skills and our equipment. So, maybe it wouldn't be too bad. I want to clean off the top row of my inventory so I can see new stuff that's coming in that I hadn't gotten before. Here I'm looking for the ores, so this way I can keep count on how we're doing. I'll feel bad. I don't know why. It's an OCD thing, I guess. I just want to see how much I'm getting because that sometimes determines when I leave. It's like, okay, I've got plenty. Maybe I'll go 1 more floor, or I haven't got enough. I need to go 4 more floors or whatever. So that's why I do that. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Oh, we're going to get an infestation of bats. Okie dokie. Fine. Bring it on, bats. We can take you. No big deal. It's kind of funny if you've watched previous episodes, especially the early ones, when I would come down here and we would get these infestations, the difference in my attitude. You know, before it was like, oh no, bats. Oh, look at that, a secret note. Ooh, I got excited. I used to say, oh no, it's the bats. And now it's like, bring it on, bats. No big deal. We got our first secret note. Do you see that? That it popped into our inventory? That was a, we got that magnifying glass, and now these notes will start popping up in random places. So we've got a note to read, and we'll read it here in a minute. It stays in your inventory like this until you read it. And then when you read it, there's a place where you can go back and see them again later. Because they have all kinds of interesting information. It's like, okay. Bat, it's like I'm almost ignoring the bat infestations. Like, whatever. I'm looking for ore. We don't care about those pesky flying infected black things, right? Bring it on, bat. Goodbye. I guess he hit me a little tiny bit. Oop, down the stairs. Sometimes I don't mean to go down the stairs, and I do anyway. It's like, oops. Man, if those black things hit you, they really bonk you for some hit points. But if you can get them like in a corner or something where they can't hit at you, they're easy to take out. So, and they give me a gold bar, coal. My goodness. Thank you for that. It's like, how to do it? Oh yeah, you click it on yourself. Alex's strengthening diet. Complete breakfast, salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. What that's telling you is Alex likes complete breakfast and the salmon dinner. That's his favorite food. So that's secret note. And you can look, oh, by the way, I wanted to show you, look at it. Now it's still there. We don't lose that. So if you read it quickly and you forget what it says, you can go back and read it again. Which I really wish we could do that with the library books, because they give you so many good tips and suggestions. And look at another secret note. We're catching up here because it took us so long to find that little guy. Have you seen my secret in the dark tunnel? Looking forward to meeting you. Oh, he's creepy. Who is this? Key? How do you say his name? Q-I? There's no U? Kai? Key? I don't know. I don't know who he is. But something about a dark tunnel. It's like, ugh, I don't know who you are. Not sure if we're going to like you or not. I guess we'll find out. And it's like, okay. So that was another secret note. It's going to stay in our inventory where we can see it. And all right, now we're getting some iron ore. Yes, 4 pieces on 1 hit. I'd take it. We'll take it. We'll totally take it. Come up here and get this guy. Because I see some more ore. Hopefully I don't miss it. Poisoned me. Ugh. We got another dwarf squirrel, but I believe that's one that we already have. And we got a bat. It's like, okay, come on, guys. I just want to walk around and pick up ore. Why does this have to be so hard? It's actually not hard. It's annoying. There's some quartz. There's some more ore here. So this was a good one to get some ore. As you can see, I'm being moderately selective on what I hit. I've got food. I've got cave carrots with me this time. I decided not to bring any of my big foods that I had, you know, the high quality foods. I thought cave carrots going to be good enough for what I'm looking for. All of a sudden it's like, it's midnight. How did it get to be midnight? It wasn't that late when we started, but somehow it's midnight. What the heck? I don't know how that happened so quickly. And yes, we've already got that one, so I was double checking to see. So really we don't have a ton of ore, not that much. I definitely want more, but it's 12:30. It's time for me to go to bed. But it's easier now because we can come straight to the top, grab the mine cart, get to the bus stop in 1 second, taking no time at all, and run around home. So we can stay in the mine longer. So how awesome is that? It's really awesome is the answer to the question. It's like, okay, did I get any gems? I don't think I did. Oh, quartz. I'm going to end up moving that probably to the resource thing, because it is a resource. It's something that you use to craft with a lot. And maybe some of the other ones are. I don't know. Quartz, though, you can put in the furnace and get refined quartz from it. I've only got 2, as you can see. But anyway, collecting. We got 2 geodes and 1 dwarf scroll, which I do believe we've already got an extra one of. Yep, I have one already, and I decided to toss it. Again, I don't know what I need it for. Really, though, I need to separate out those artifacts. So anyway, it's 1:10 and 1:20 a.m. It's time to go to bed. Oh my gosh, that's late. So that's the end of that day, and we got 1,922 for our farm, our products. Look at that. That's from our animals and our own produce that we grow. I love that. That's the way I like to make money. It makes me very excited. So it is the 18th of the winter and the first year, and living off the land is the only one I care about at this moment. Oh yeah, duh. Thanks for the reminder. The end of the year, they tell us that to give them their favorite gifts. We don't even know what they are. Well, Jodi is now our friend and is offering fried calamari recipe, and Emily is giving us a salad recipe. As I said, you increase those relationships, you start getting the messages. Oh my gosh! And Marty gave us some hay. Thank you, Marty. Oh my gosh! There's something else. I got 4 letters. Oh my gosh! Winter, a feast of the winter star. So this is the holiday themed event. Everyone brings a gift for their secret friend. It's a surprise, and mine is Emily. I said, don't tell anyone, and it's the 25th between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. is when you need to arrive. So Emily, right there, we're going to give Emily hopefully a loved gift if we can figure it out. Again, we know kind of what she likes because we've given her a few things and she liked it, but if we really want to make an impact. Now, I don't know if giving a gift on the holiday affects the relationship or not. And I don't know the answer to that question. Hello, Kitty. How are you doing? I don't know the answer to that question, but I'm going to try to give her a gift that she loves if I can. So let's see what we got going on here. Good morning, Daffy. How are you? And good morning, Lucy. And good morning, Little. How are you? Everybody's looking pretty good. Make sure to pick up those eggs. No duck egg today. We had one yesterday. Let's check and see what we've got going on in our chest. And not too bad. And it's like, what the heck am I doing? Oh, yes. Make sure that I refill the hay bench. There we go. Got their heater all nice and warm. Makes them happy over the winter. Yeah, let's see. What I do when I'm pulling all that up, I'm saying, okay, what do I have more than 5 of? And that's how I'm determining what I pop in there for now. And let's go in the barn. We're going to check with Clara. Morning, Clara. How are ya? And of course, I'm trying to milk the ground. And I accidentally, yes. Sometimes getting pointed the right direction can be an issue, especially if they move right when I clicked. It's like, okay, come on. Hold still there, will you, Nanny? Got some goat milk. And we're going to get the hay and spread it out for them. Keep everybody happy. Now let's see. I'm going to go put that in the cheese press, and we're going to put that in the cheese press. And there we go. So now we've got goat cheese, regular cheese, and mayonnaise for our community center. And I was just looking at the various bundles and saying, okay, I need a rabbit foot. I still need the hay. I need an apple. We got a little ways to go, but we're getting closer. The vault, usually the fish tank's the last one, but the vault, it takes so much money to open all of the vault bundles. So anyway, I'm just kind of going over everything real quick. It does take some money and it takes time, but as you can see, we're back up to 21,000, and it wasn't too long ago we had 82. So it's all a matter of staying at it. And I know you can make money faster. So for instance, I could have made 10 times the amount of preserve jars sitting there. I could make 10 more kegs or 20 more kegs or whatever. But I'm not ready to do that. I'm methodical about it, and it's like, eventually I'll have a shed full, but right now I don't, and I don't want to have to run around and do that right now. I got too many other things that I'm trying to do. Really, you can see I'm working on these relationships. You can see who I've given gifts to this week. You can only give 2 a week. So I'm looking, okay, who are my 2 heart people? Robin, Sam, Wizard, and Willie are my 2 heart people. So what if I can get those to 3 hearts? So I'm working on it. And let's keep the furnaces going. Got quite a bit of iron ore now, so that's good because we only had 11 bars, which we stupidly gave one to Clint yesterday, but that's okay. But we'll just keep them cranking along and keep them going because you can see that it matters. We're going to be using this stuff for crafting stuff. Now we just saw just then that there is a train passing by. Now, because I'm standing at the northern end of my farm and because it's just 2 screens north of where I'm standing, we can run up there. And maybe you'll get to see it drop something. So far, I don't think we've seen anything. It's like, what the heck? Okay, 2 screens north and 1 to the right, so it's not that far. We'll stop. I think we already got a prehistoric hand axe. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go up here. And yes, look. Yes. Thank you. So you can see it's dropping things off as it goes by. I guess in the role-playing aspects, things are falling off the train. So I like to come over here to where the train is disappearing into the tunnel, pick up what got dropped off. And it's funny to watch stuff fall out, though. And again, this is the first time you guys have been able to see something fall off the train. And so, oh, look at this. We had gotten 9 iron ore. We had gotten some coal and copper. Is there any more? Oh, there's more. Wow. 9 iron ore, 8 copper, and 8 coal. Now, that's not a bad haul at all. So that's cool. That's so much better than nothing the past 2 times, which I personally think shouldn't ever happen. So that was worth, oh, hi, Alex. That was worth running up there for. Now, I wanted to look and see again, I'm looking at my relationships, trying to decide who I'm going to be working on, who I'm going to be giving gifts to. I hadn't really picked up my gifts to bring to town because I got excited about the train coming through. So I'm glad you guys got to see that you can get some stuff. I mean, look at that. 9 iron ore, 8 coal, 8 copper ore. And that's just for picking up off the ground. I didn't have to battle any creatures. I didn't have to get my heart rate up. Nothing. They was just sitting there. Like, while I'm here, let's check the cave. And oh my gosh, it's been a while. I hadn't realized it had been so long. Look at that, orange and cherries. Those are late game items. So that makes me happy that we can go get those and pop them in our fruit chest. I don't know where I'm gonna end up keeping those permanently. Right now we've got a fruit chest that I have, so it's like, okay, what am I looking for? Hello. Yes, there's my fruit chest. And you can see now, that's my second orange. One of them is regular quality and one is gold star quality. And cherries. Oh, yes. Oh, look at all the cherries that we've gotten so far. That's 3 cherries. And I think we had turned 1 into the community center. So that's 4 cherries so far. So that's cool. Peaches. Awesome. So look at that. I mean, that's stuff that we wouldn't be getting until much later in the game. So that's pretty awesome. Got some forageables, and we've got all this lovely ore that we ended up picking up off the ground. Oh, that makes me so happy. So we're doing better. Keep the iron ore going. We still need to make a run for copper soon. And gold, we haven't used it for anything yet, so I'm kind of just letting that one sit. We know where we can get it. We know that we can go in the lower levels of the mine to get the gold ore, but I don't see any need for it right now. We can make a trip down there at some point. So much, much better. And let's see. I didn't notice which one that was. But we've got some geodes. So we're trying really hard to keep our blackberries in the same place. And they were out of order, so I had to fix them. And that's what we had given last time. We had given blackberries as gifts, and that seemed to work pretty well. And again, I have to look and say, okay, who have I not given gifts to? Whose relationships do I need to work on? And if I pick the next 4, it's Robin, Sam, the Wizard, and Willie. And I was looking at the gift log. It tells you if I'd given them something that they hated, it would say hated or loved or liked. So I haven't given the wizard any flowers or forged items. So anyway, I'm just kind of scrolling through. So if you forget, did they like this item or not, you can go look. So I decided, okay, I'm going to pick my next 4 people and go give them some gifts. Should have probably kept that because I don't know if I had one already. And I'm trying to decide what tools to take with me. So I think I'm going to run to the quarry and see. I think it's been a while. The more days you give it in between, there's more things for you to chop and dig up. So anyway, I started to go on the card, but I thought, no, let's see if we can go find our 4 people that I'm looking for to give gifts to, because we're kind of in a gift giving season the whole entire winter. We should be anyway. I haven't been. It's like, okay, I never can remember who lives in which house on this. For some reason, it just won't stick in my mind. Oh, great. And they're trying to come out at the same time I'm trying to go in. It's like, okay, get out of the way. Sam. Oh, Jodi. Oh, he's talking about Sam. Okay. Now it's like, okay, I want to give one of them a gift, but they're right by each other. Well, at least he liked it. Oh my gosh. I hate it when I give gifts and they don't like them, but you know, there's universal gifts that most people like, and then there's universal hates, and you know, so I kind of wanted to. The universal's great if meaning everybody likes them more or less. Pop my geodes for me, please, Mr. Clint. Give me something good. Iron ore, 1 piece. That's kind of disappointing. And the other one was just stone. It's like, okay, whatever, Clint. Not his fault. I know. Let's go to the mine. Mine? No. That gets us up to the north part here. As you can see, you know, they've made ways to make traveling faster. When you first start, you have no choice but to travel all over the map manually, which is fine. That helps you learn the map, and then you find ways of getting around a lot quicker. So we gave Robin I think that's her second gift of the week. I don't remember. Yes, that's twice we've given Robin a gift. And we've got 3 hearts now with Robin, Emily, Sam, and the wizard. We gave Sam a gift already, and the wizard's the other one. And Demetrius is always just right there. I should give him a gift every time I see him, because he's always just right there, and he's always so nice. He's nice from day one. Very pleasant. It's really interesting to see the different personalities in Stardew Valley, and they start to come out the more you talk to people. I mean, we saw that Linus was just absolutely very nervous about, you know, new people, and very, you know, he was on the edge of being rude because he was scared. So, you know, I mean, it really adds depth rather than just, you know, cardboard characters. They really have personality. So we're going to just see what there might be, kind of clear, you know, a few stones. I don't remember how long it had been since we had been here, but it's worth the try to kind of see what we got. Yeah, let's see here. So far, stone is the answer. And stone. And stone. Okay. So now let's go to town. That takes us by Clint. So you can see how that can get us around a little bit quicker. And later on, there's even faster things. So it's like, it was very well designed, in my opinion, because in the beginning, let's look at our relationship for Lewis. Lewis is, I've already given him too many gifts and he's 3 hearts. So in the beginning, you really do need to explore the town to learn where everything is at. After you've played the game for hundreds of hours, you are less likely to care about walking around those locations. So it's okay that we can travel faster from here to there. Oh, a dried starfish. I guess we already had one. That's interesting. Well, hi there, Willie. We hardly ever see you. Ah, okay. How about a grape? Yeah, mediocre. He doesn't seem like going nuts over it, but he didn't hate it. So I thought we might want to double check over to the right here. This is where we can pick up coral, and coral is going to be very important to us for crafting, so let's get it picked up. So there, oh, look at all that. Wow. That's a good amount of coral. That's awesome. And a clam, which we generally sell. I don't know. I think you can make something with it, but I've got one or two in inventory anyway. So that's pretty awesome. I was very happy to see all that coral. I don't know what our total is. Hey, that's Elliot. I was on a mission to make sure that I saw the people that I specifically wanted to see. Because if I get more methodical about it, then it will happen. And I won't miss people. I won't end up with people with 0 relationship points and others, other than the spouse, with, 6 or 7. I really want to try to make sure that I'm kind of catching everyone as much as possible. So that's why I'm being methodical. Well, the wizard was one of those people. It was the 4th person that I wanted to see today, and make sure that they got a gift of the blackberry, which is what I was using. Hopefully the wizard will like it as opposed to not. So I talked to him first. Yeah, okay. He's got interesting words that he talks about. All right, so he didn't hate it. So let's double check. All right, where are we at? We did get our 4 people today that we wanted to give gifts to. The wizard now has 2 hearts. And so we're looking at the 2 heart people, the 1 heart people. It's like, oh my goodness, I got a long way to go. But that's okay. We do have 10 days left in winter. That doesn't mean that we can stop with the relationship. It just means we have a little more time to do it, but that's okay. We will make sure that we get around to the, we'll have a set number of people that we will try to get to every day and have a conversation with them or give them a gift and really get working on those relationships. I should have been doing this all winter, but again, I'm not going to should myself. That's something that my husband taught me. Don't should yourself. You should do this, you should do that. Don't live your life that way. And so I'm not going to should myself in Stardew Valley or any other game. I'm just going to enjoy it. And that's the part I'm at in my life. It's all about enjoying my life and doing what I want to do and not so much the have-tos that I had to do in my earlier life when I had to work and had to do all kinds of things. So right now, I'm in a want to phase of my life, and I want to relax. I don't want to stress out about things like relationship, but I'm going to try because it's fun. I'm going to say I'm going to do it because it's fun. It's like, okay, let me grab that sap off of that maple. Don't know what I'm going to use sap for. I can't remember. It seems like there's something though, but that's all right. We've got a bunch. We have over 1,000, about 1,400 sap. So whenever we need it, we are ready. So anyway, oh my goodness, we had gotten 6, I think, corals. Yeah, we got 6 corals. That's cool. And I was looking at the shell. I've already got a gold star, I think, shell. Is that a gold star shell? So I think I'm going to, I went ahead and kept it. Nope, I'm going to toss it. I'd rather sell it. I want the money. We got 2,100, almost 2,200 gold. And So we want to keep that going. We've got some major purchases coming up. I keep saying that, but it seems like it never ends. So, you know, when I finally get all the buildings done, there's other stuff, and it's even more expensive. But that's okay, because as the money starts growing exponentially, you have a lot more money to spend on more expensive things. I like the way that this game is designed, that you know, it's a progression. So your coop was your first one and it cost X amount, and this one is a little bit more, and this is a little bit more. When you get to the end game stuff, it costs millions. And that's okay, because by then you have millions. So I think it was designed very well in that way. 1487, look at all of our lovely things that we grew or raised. And that's not too shabby. We'll take it. We are now on the 19th day of winter in year number 1. And what we got here, 2,200 or 22,882. And I don't know why I checked this. It's just habit. It's like, why am I doing that? I don't care. I'll either go to the mine or I won't. Last night I wisely grabbed my water can and my milk pail so that I could very quickly get to my animals. Well, look at that. Look at that. A duck feather. Well, howdy do. And howdy do. And howdy do. And howdy do. And picking up all the eggs. So thank you, guys. A duck feather. Alrighty. I think we need a duck feather. We'll double check that. By the way, you can pick up the hay like that, and you can put your mouse on the bench and just hold it down and run across, and it fills it all up. So you very quickly may have seen that my duck feather did flash on the community center icon, so I do need that duck feather for the community center. So cool. I don't know if we have anything else that we need to take up there, but we know we got that. Yeah, we're going to say good morning. Clara, how are you doing? Clara gives us milk every single day. Nanny gives milk every other day. Of course, I can never remember if we had it yesterday. I should just look at the cheese press machines, because that kind of tells me. But no, I'm not that smart. Are you kidding me? Anyways, we have one milk that we're going to use, and we're going to grab our cheeses from our cheese press machines, as we do every single morning. Again, goat cheese is worth so much more. So I was looking here. It wasn't the fish tank. Was it the bulletin board? I think it was a bulletin board item. And dye bundle. There it is. So I need it for the dye bundle. And the other, there's 2 other items I need too. Red cabbage, which I cannot get until the 2nd year. And the other 2 things, I think we may have one. I don't know if we have one of the sunflowers or not. But we know that all we have right now is that duck feather. Is the only thing I currently have that I can take up. Present moment. So we'll put away the things we're not using. I'm still thinking about the artifacts. I have to make a decision about that soon. I put the duck feather away because I think, I don't want her up there for that one thing. It's not going to complete a bundle. It adds to it, but we'll get it up there eventually. No worries about that. Maybe when we get another item that we can take up. And it is time for us to make another major purchase. And as you could saw, I grabbed that entire stack of wood that was there. I need a 500 wood. As I've told you before, that's why you keep saving this stuff from day one, because you're going to use a lot of it. We still have plenty of wood left. And I also need a whole bunch of stone. 200, I think. That's right. 500 wood, 200 stone for the next upgrade that I'm going to make. So I'm looking longingly, going, oh my gosh, this is another big purchase. And, I hated that we're so broke, but I also, at the same time, I'm not interested in power playing so that I make money faster. So anyway, it's our own pace and we're relaxed about it. We'll get there. We'll get there in our own sweet time. Don't worry a bit. So what I was thinking about is what am I going to do after I run up and see Robin? And obviously I'm going to the mine. And I got bombs, a few bombs. So I didn't make any bombs. I can craft them, I think at least 2 different kinds. But it takes resources, and I just, like I said many times, if you've watched other episodes, is, you know, I never started using bombs ever. I can see their wisdom, but I've never crafted them. So I'm not, you know, it's like I happen to have some bombs that I got for free from the little guys, the little bouncy black guys, I think. The furry looking black ones give you bombs sometimes. And that's where I've gotten these bombs, or I've dug them up or whatever. But anyway, that's kind of funny. So anyway, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to go visit our lovely Robin and get a building upgraded. And then I'm going to go to the mine and get some ore. We desperately need that. So I had been thinking, okay, what's the quickest way to get to Robin's? And I was trying to remember, and I also thought, oh man, I didn't bring my hoe. I think that's the quickest way to get to Robin's. I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, let's go talk to our dear Robin. Have a nice walk. Isn't that funny? She said that when I was like, I didn't do any fast traveling. All right, we already have a coop, and you got to kind of cycle through to figure out which ones. So you can see there's a lot of things you can build, and we will build a lot of these buildings. And again, I wasn't sure. I X'd out of it, and I thought, oh, wait a minute. What am I building? A deluxe coop unlocks rabbits. And we have to have a rabbit's foot for the community center. So that's why I decided to go ahead and upgrade the coop again. And it's the highest level. It's the deluxe. The word deluxe is the one for each of those buildings. So now we're down to 2,800 gold. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's like, okay, to heck with the relationships. I need money. Oh, let's go to the mine. We need ore. We need ore badly. For lots of reasons, of course. But we make money in the mine anyway, so I decided to go down to level 5 because I want to work on copper ore. And if you recall, the upper levels of the mine, and I mean the closest to the top when I say that, had more copper. So that's why I decided to come down here, and I was really happy to see these green slimes that I could hit with one hit and they go away. Like, fine, that's fine. I hate slimes. Ugh, I hate them. So I don't see any copper around, but I thought, okay, let's look for the stairs while I'm here, just to go down a level or 2 and see if we can find some copper. But obviously, I haven't gone in this whole area. So far, just stone and a geode, which, you know, sometimes you can get good stuff with the geode. And copper, yes. Copper and geodes and earth crystals. So we're doing pretty good. There's quite, oh, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all of this. And look at me banging away and not using a bomb. Like, oh my goodness, I really should be doing that. I didn't really mean to click on that to go down, but, you know, can't really go back up. But copper, look at that. What, do we got 25 now? That's pretty quick. The first level didn't have any, so, you know, 2 levels we've gotten 25 copper. So, no, I don't want to go down there. I want to go up, and I want to go over to get the copper over there. So don't make me go down the stairs again. Oh boy, we're just finding stairs everywhere. It's like, what the heck? Sometimes they're in, look at this, more. Sometimes copper, the stairs are in a weird spot and you're having trouble getting around it. There's more copper. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Look at this. We're only on level 7 and I went from 5 to 7. Look at that. 35 copper in a short period of time. I was very excited. Like, all right. And there's more and more and more. I went this way. I'm going to start cleaning this up so I can see how I'm doing. And I've got 35. So I'm very excited when I saw that. And Easy peasy, 3 at a time. That worked. Couple there, more earth crystals, which we use for some crafting. We'll take them, put them in our chest, keep them. And one hit. Ah, these green guys. Why did he hit me? Hit me. What the heck? But you can tell, look at my health. I mean, it's even if they hit me, and not for much, it's nearly full. Yeah, so let's gonna run up here just in case. This one is like a big circle, so we can run all the way around. And I didn't see any more, so that's okay. We'll look for the stairs, and we found them. There we go. And this has got some slimes, but they're not gonna be too hard, right? Oh, and a secret note. What do we got? What does it say? Whoa, blue house. Oh my. Now that's a map to something. It's got to be good, right? So we'll have to figure that out. That's cool. I don't know how many. I think there's a few of those in the game, and I love it when you find one like that. So we'll figure that out. So there's got to be something good there, right? In the meantime, we've got 40 copper with almost no hard work. I mean, really. We're on level 9. Thought, you know what, let's use one of these little bombs and let that blow up. Nothing. I did find the stairs after I killed the slime. Like, okay, we'll go down to 11. It's only 2:20. We haven't even eaten any food at all. So this is great. I'm so excited that we're finding some. Ouch! Oh, I hate these hard-shell crab guys. So annoying. I didn't even get anything for it. It just annoyed me. Uh-oh. 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 Well, that's cool. We needed the bug meat anyway. We use bug meat for making bait. So, cool. We'll take it. Yeah, it's like, come up here and get out of the way. Get my sword. That guy ran right up there, and we got a secret note again. That's so funny. What does this one say? And more favorite items for Stardew Saloon specials. It tells you the favorite things that they like. Remember I said to you the things that people love is often cooked food items. So that gave you a whole bunch of favorite foods for those people. So cool. That just helps you. And let's keep going. Oh, awesome. More copper. We'll take it. Just got to decide where to drop it. I barely got out of the way. Look at all that copper. Wow. 11 copper in that one small area. And one slime to deal with. Took care of that. Got nothing out of the barrel, but that's okay. So that was cool. We're up to 54 copper on this little copper run. Don't you wish it was easier to get the other things that we need? Oh my gosh. One swing killed 2 creatures at the same time. So, oh, I love the better swords. Looking forward to getting an even better one someday. This one is doing just fine for us as we are. And down the stairs we go. Oh, got a ruby here, it looks like. You gotta remember, on the chest and barrels, use your sword. Although, oh yeah, thank you for the ruby and a topaz. Both? Wow, okay. As you can see, our energy and our health are still way up there. We have not eaten any food at all. And because these levels that used to be a major challenge for us just aren't. It's pretty easy peasy stuff. But it's great because we can go in here. I've got 54 copper on this little run I'm doing. And I decided to go ahead and kill these bugs. These nice ones that don't even argue with you. They don't fight you. Because we need the bug meat. I don't know how much I've got since I don't have it on the menu, on the top of the bar there. But oh, flying bugs give us bug meat too. So we're going to see how much we get. Copper, yes, yes, yes. We got some. And I thought, okay, let's be smart and use a bomb. And try to get out of the way before it blows me up. And it still hurt me. Not a ton, but a little bit. And it looks like we didn't get any ore, but we did get other stuff. An amethyst and fiber and all kinds of stuff. So that's good. We're up to over 60 ore. I was looking at the time going, okay. And then I think, all right, let's kill all these bugs. Because bugs can give us the bug meat, which we really do need. So I got 6 right now. Each one represents 5 bait. So that's 30. So that's good. So it's a good place to come and get that. And get rid of that slime. It's annoying me. I should just go down the stairs and ignore him. All right, we'll keep looking. Oh, okay, bugs, we'll take them. Remember how much we were terrified of bugs in the beginning, and now we're not terrified of bugs anymore. We look for them. Alrighty, daddy. Look at that. Oh, flying bug. We don't even care about those anymore. And quartz, pick that up. Earth crystals. And it looks like we're going to have to look for some stairs. Oh, there's more copper over there. A little bit. We'll take a little bit. Actually, it was 2 with 1 hit, so that's awesome. Oh, there was more in that chest, so awesome. Look at this, 64 so far. So that's a nice run. It's only 7:30 p.m. It's not even midnight. So I really don't want, I want to save my bomb for, like, if I see a big area of copper so I can hit it all at once. Because that's the only bomb I have. I'm done with bombs. All this is fiber right through here, so we'll get it. Fiber will be something that we use quite a bit of eventually. And I didn't see anything else. It's like, okay, let's take a quick look. It's getting a little bit late. Not bad, but we got a little copper over here and some bugs, so not bad. We'll go get that. There we go. 4 copper on 1 hit. Yes. We're at 68 copper. Here's a bug. We'll take care of that. In the chest. Nothing in that one. So, wow, this has been a very, very productive run. And I was very excited about that. I wish we could get that much iron ore that quickly. Oh, here's some more copper and more bugs. It's like, yes. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. But, you know, all good things come to an end. And we need to get out of here soon. It's getting late. Gotta get our rest. Busy farmer that we are. And then I went up and went, oh my gosh, this is a bomb area for sure. And another note. Oh my gosh. So we really got a whole bunch of stuff there. Look at that. Didn't even hurt myself. How much do we end up getting? 24 copper in that batch right there. So to read the note, obviously I've got to have it on my top level of my inventory. 102 copper ore. I borrowed a necklace from Mom somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she knows this, it's missing. So again, there's another little, it's not really a quest, but if I find a necklace somewhere near the bathhouse, then somebody will, it'll probably give me, I don't know, should get some kind of quest from it. So we'll find out. I was so excited. Our inventory is almost full. And we've just got so much copper. It's like, oh my gosh. But as you are well aware, it is going to go away quickly because we use so much of it. You know, we got to upgrade tools and use it in crafting. So, you know, our run like this is not bad. You know, great. Yes, I used to be working on relationships, but oh man, do we ever need the ore? So it's hard to properly manage my time. It's like there's so many things I need and want to do. I was looking for stairs, but I'm not seeing anything. Getting a lot of stone, which we'll be using quite a bit of here shortly. The walkways that I particularly like the look of for my farm, I use stone. It uses stone to craft it, so we'll make sure we have plenty of those. So home we go. It's 11:20. And I thought my inventory was full. That's why I didn't grab that. And I realized, oh, wait, I had a spot open. But that's okay. We got lots of stuff. Look at all the stuff we got. We got gems. Quite a few. Topaz and a ruby. Amethyst. And that's where we've been keeping the earth crystals and the quartz. It's like, holy crud. That's a whole bunch of stuff. Now, what I decided, I was having trouble seeing stuff. It's like, okay, let's get rid of the stuff. The bulk of it is our resources. So let's go get rid of our resources. And now we have 19 bug meat. That's awesome. We can turn all that into bait. So we had lots of resources. So that was awesome. Had a seed. And I've got some cave carrots, which we're going to put away, which I think we didn't eat any, and I think we got extra, so that worked out pretty good. Now I can see better where my gems are and I had 4 different gems. I had a geode there, so that's cool. like, okay, put the things away that I don't need, and then I can see things better. And I saw I've got a rice shoot, which is seed, and gems. We'll plant those rice shoots in the in the springtime. And I also saw that my preserve jars were ready, and we're getting a little bit low on cranberries, but I want to keep them going. They represent 200 every jar of cranberry jelly, and so I wanted to go ahead and keep those going because that'll give us some money for the morning. And I had plenty of the rubies and the topaz and the amethyst, so I decided to pop them in our shipping bin because we are broke. We only have 2,800, so let's see what we can get with all the stuff that we did. So that worked out pretty good. We're now back up to 2,500, thankfully. I mean, we made 2,500 overnight, so that's great. That doubled our amount of money that we had, more than. So that's cool. Now we are on the 20th of winter in year 1. We only have 8 more days of winter left. And look at that. We're back up to 5,400, which is nothing about, we don't have tens of thousands, but we're okay. And we got a coop is being, who do we got? Evelyn. Well, hello, Evelyn, on this snowy morning. How are you? A lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this place in a long time. Oh, it's so nice to have a visit from her. It's better than I remember. Well, thank you for saying that. I've been working hard. She brought me something. What? What did you bring? Awesome. She gave us a garden pot. Grow crops of any season inside. If you look outside, but they can look nice outside, but you want them inside. And you need more. They're easy to make. And here's a magazine clipping with the recipe, which is awesome. So you can make your own garden pots. So George is grumpy if I don't have his oatmeal ready. So that's awesome because we're making good friends with Evelyn. She gave us a garden pot. So we're going to work on that later, but we can grow anything we want inside the house and any season. So that's cool. I usually have something particular that I grow, but we haven't gotten that yet, and that's okay. So for now, let's get our morning chores done. Well, hello there, Furball. What you doing? Sleeping in the snow. And take care of that. Double check our silo. We have 151 hay left, so we're doing just fine. And we should see... Oh, a new baby lizard hatched. Yay! This is my first baby dinosaur. Now, I'm not creative on the farm names for the most part, but for dinosaurs, what I do is I looked up the real name of dinosaurs and used the first couple of syllables. So Tyrannosaurus is Tyra. So that's baby Tyra. That's awesome. Now, they're not necessarily cute, but they are extremely valuable. So you will see that as time goes on why I choose to use dinosaurs in my coop. So that's awesome. And let's see here. We got 6 of those, so we could, and look at the duck eggs are good. And duck mayonnaise is more valuable than regular mayonnaise. But for now, we're going to hang on to the duck eggs and watch Robin there working herself away. So pop in here and check in with our cow Clara and our goat Nanny. Make sure they got plenty of food. We don't want them to get hungry on us. It really helps when you can grab the right pail. Hi, Clara. Yeah, we got our milk. We should have goat milk this time. And we got our first large goat milk from Nanny, our goat. So that's awesome. That's worth more money too when we process it. So that's very exciting. We'll pop it in there and we'll see. So making money slowly but surely, if I can hit the right spot. A rusty spur, and we've already had one. So again, we don't have any in storage. And I should keep it, but I don't. Again, I really want to start keeping one of each. I'm looking at relationships this morning and see where we are. Man, we got a lot of work to do. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. Caroline, Jazz, Clint are 1 heart. So a lot of work. And look at all these people who have none. Pierre, Evelyn, and Elliot have 0 hearts. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm a terrible neighbor. Oh my goodness. Abigail is 1. And it's like, oh dear. We need to get busy. We need to be a better neighbor, you know? What I really need to do is find out what Abigail likes and loves and stock up on them. And really work on that relationship. I felt so bad because I gave her a bad item. So anyway, we're going to work on the relationships. And I'm debating here again. It's like, what am I going to give them? I got 5 geodes out of our little trek yesterday. So my goodness. Again, I'm looking through to see what I have that I could give people that they would like. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that crystal fruit. It's so pretty. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, so that's what I'm doing, is I'm thinking about it. Maybe double check the bat cave. I think we were just in here recently. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think we were there yesterday. So there was nothing there. So I really got to think this out if I'm going to work on these relationships. And, you know, people seem to like flowers. So I don't know what to do. It really seemed like the blackberries seemed to work yesterday. Was it yesterday we ran around and kind of talked to people? So maybe we should try that again. We have a lot. Remember our blackberry season was like bonkers. We found blackberries everywhere. And that was pretty cool. So again, I've selected 4 people in my mind that I want to give blackberries to. And hopefully they will like them. We shall see. I don't want to make enemies. We don't need to do that, because then it makes me freak out, like poor Emily. And let's pop in here and have Clint pop our geodes and see if we get anything good. Yeah. Coal, okay. I think we've already had, petrified slime? I'm not sure. Stone, that's discouraging. And something else, what is that? That's an alamite? Okay. And a dwarf helm, which I think we've already had one of those. Let's pop over here, talk to our Mr. Gunther. Hello there. And we have got 1 item exactly that we can donate. So that's okay. That's okay. Oh, there's our pal. Hello, Harvey. Like this. Yes, 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 I understand. Grow to love it. Me too. Me too. And I can't give him any gifts today. He's got 7 hearts. So you can see that the single people, the last 2 hearts on there, hearts 9 and 10, are grayed out on the single people. But the regular people that are not single, that you can make 10 heart friendships with them, but the other ones are different. So you have to work on it differently with them. We will see when that time comes, and it's coming soon, hopefully, maybe. Well, hello there, Shane. Yeah, not Shane, that's Sebastian. What's the matter with my brain? So poor little Evelyn, it's like, let's give her a gift. A birthday gift. I accidentally hit Evelyn's birthday. How cool is that? So we had no hearts with her. We gave her a liked gift probably. And let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. I got one full heart with her now. We still need to work on Elliot, and I forgot, I couldn't see the one below that, so I skipped things. I don't look at things close enough. So we've got our work cut out for us. Oh, and then look here. There is a exercise class going on. So this is a cutscene for someone, I'm not sure who. But you can see they're all exercising. So there's an exercise class, and there's exactly one guy in the class. And that would be our Harvey, as you can see. And it's an aerobic class. So, all right. Oh, poor Harvey. So, I think this might be a Harvey cutscene because he's the one that walks up and he's aghast that we saw him in the aerobics class. Yes, I was. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Oh, and he's least of all you. Just trying to stay healthy. As you get older, it requires more effort. I know that. No kidding, buddy. I know that very well. So don't tell anyone until I'm doing that. Ensign, of course I'm not going to tell. So I don't know if that helps our relationship or not. Saying that we wouldn't tell. I have no idea. Uh-oh. It's Abigail. It's Abigail. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Abigail. Oh, my gosh. Abigail. Why doesn't she like my gifts? Oh, no. Let's go give one to Pierre and see if we can hurt that relationship. All right. He liked it. Oh, my gosh. Abigail. Oh, I have got to look her up and find out what I can do for that relationship. Because it's just... I mean, that's twice now I've given her a gift that she didn't like. And I don't want to keep doing that. There's little Jazz, little Vincent. And there's little Penny. Again, just talking with people helps the relationship a little bit. I don't know how much. Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Okay, Mr. Fabio. Marvelous. All right, so if we go to the bottom of our list, Pierre is the only one that has no hearts. It's like, oh my gosh. And the thing is, I didn't realize I didn't talk to him. I gave him a gift, but I didn't actually speak to him. So we probably should speak to him, don't you think? Maybe it will help. It's like I said, we forget he's behind the counter. So I don't know about the draft, but I do know that I needed to speak to you. So there we go. That's Caroline, right? Yes, Caroline. I don't know. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Well, luckily we still have a heart with everyone except for Pierre, so we're going to have to work on that. So we'll work on it. I was just looking at all the one-hearted people, and it's like, okay. We've got a lot of work to do. That's okay, with relationships-wise. And we'll get on it. And let's see. Evelyn's birthday, we gave her a present. Leah's birthday's coming up in a few days. So next year, we really need to pay better attention on that calendar and make sure that we hit those people on their birthdays with a gift, because it does make a nice difference. Go back to that wormy thing. I saw it. There we go. Snow yam. Whatever. No, I get so many of those. And I'm looking for more up here. And I saw another one right here. And mixed seeds. And let's see. Any more? Nope. All right. Now we need to figure out what to do with the rest of our day. We have almost a half a day. So let's check this. These are more artifacts, which we're sticking them in this chest here. And it's time, I think, to do something about that problem. I want to be able to keep one of each artifact in my inventory, at least one. I want to quit tossing them in the shipping bin because you don't get much for almost nothing for them. So that's what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and split them out and start putting the artifacts. That's a mineral. But the artifacts themselves, I'm going to start putting them in this chest. Let's see, do we have... I was double checking all of these to make sure they say mineral. If I'm not mistaken, each chest will hold one of each mineral. I'm pretty sure. And I think a single chest will hold one of each artifact too. So I'm looking at these to see which ones are artifacts. That's the word I'm looking for underneath each one. And there's an artifact. And we got more I think I missed. That's okay. If I can click on... I gotta do some color coordinating here so I can see what's what. We'll get them all eventually. Little seeds there. And resources. So again, trying to get more organized with everything. You know, I have a plan in my head on what I'll be doing. Boy, look at all that copper. Isn't that beautiful? Man, I love that. That made me happy. Put some copper going in there. We do need more iron ore, and eventually we'll go back and do more run on that. That seems to take a little bit longer on that, but man, we sure got a lot of copper in that, right? Over 100 copper in that, and like, I don't know how many floors it was. Maybe 4 floors, 5 floors. It wasn't very many, I know that. So what I did was looking here and just saying, you know, what all things that I can make. Look at that dwarf gadget. That's an artifact. So again, there are things that you wouldn't expect that you need resources for. So I was just kind of looking at all my goodies. And a trap bobber. It's a fishing tackle. And it takes copper and sap, so that was kind of interesting. And I've got so much sap. It's like, well, why don't we make one? I mean, what the heck? I don't think I've ever really used that one. I don't think. I do love my bait. I've made 185 bait so far. Cobblestone path, that's the one that I like the most of all of the different pathways. So eventually we'll get our paths laid out here. Maybe before the spring planting, which is coming up in just 8 days. There we go. Iron ore and coal for a bomb. It's like, really? The oak resin and coral? Yeah, that's something I need tons of. So anyway, I was thinking about what I wanted to do today, and I decided that we would go fishing. Well, I can't put a fishing tackle on my this rod, so I wasn't sure why. I don't know. Like, put it away, whatever. And I think today it's 2:50 p.m. So I think it might be a good day to do some fishing. I think I should make some more bait. We got a bunch more bug meat. It causes fish to bite faster. So I don't know. I keep hitting the wrong one. Like, what the heck? You can see my oak resin growing there. I love that. Eventually, I will have rows of oak resin tapped on the oak trees. I'm trying to speak in coherent sentences. So let's come down here. This is the pond that's not too far from our house that has fish. And let's fish for a while. This one's kind of jumping a little bit. hesitant to go get that treasure chest, but I don't have to be too hesitant because there it is. Now I just got to keep the fish on, and we got it. And it's a pike. And what do we get? Stone I don't care about. Iron ore. Yes, we'll take it. Thank you very much. So clean that off there so I could see. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, we got a soggy newspaper. How not exciting is that? Oh my gosh. Well, that's okay. We have a recycle bin. We can toss things like soggy newspapers in. Because you never know what you're going to get. I mean, there's certain... Trash makes us... Each type of trash, soggy newspaper, trash, the eyeglasses, the disc, they make specific things when you put them in there. Oh, the driftwood makes real wood. So, you know, each thing makes something specific. Oh, come on. I got mad. So we'll figure all that out. Eventually what I end up doing is putting a chest next to the recycle bin for trash so I can collect it. Instead of just throwing it away, let's turn it into something useful. And we got a perch. So what I did was I took the bait off of my fishing rod because I thought I could put that tackle on there. I was wrong. So I put the bait back on there. Throw that trash away for now. And eat the green algae. Yum. It gives us 13 more energy, and that's fine. I just wanted to clear the space, and I hate to throw it away if I'm currently fishing because I can use it. So anyway, let's catch real fish. We don't want to catch algae and trash. We want fish, right? That's why we're here. We're trying to get some money. We need money. Ah, that was so not fair. That stupid thing was bouncing just barely above that fish. I think it should have counted. I was mad. But not too bad, because this is relaxing, right? We're relaxing while we're fishing. It's supposed to be relaxing. So come on, fish. Stay on my green bar. Come on, I'm trying so hard. You know you want that yummy bait I put on there. Don't go away. Stay on there. I can keep that thing on there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I was watching the fish and not the green bar. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, we got a pike. 2 pikes and a perch. That's okay. All fish count. And a soggy newspaper. That's not fun. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Come on, dude. Stay on there. Come on. Oh, we went right up by the treasure chest. So thank you for doing that, but not enough to get it. It's like, oh, come on. I don't want to lose this fish. And my bait. And my treasure chest. Oh, goodness. So I want to get the far bar on the right as up as I can before I go up for the treasure chest. Then I went for the treasure chest. Now I got to get that fish. Come on. I don't want to lose you both. Come on. I want the treasure chest. You never know when you're going to get something exceptionally cool. Or needed. Or necessary. There you go. Come on. Come on. So I wonder if people who fish in real life, if they sit there and talk to that fish in their head like that. I wonder if they're going, come on, stay on there. I just asked my brother, who's a master fisherman. So we got it. We got ourselves a pike and a treasure chest with 2 copper ore. We'll take it. That's useful. We need ore. So that was okay. I mean, you know, stone and stuff like that. It's like, oh, come on. I can get tons of stone and wood for free. I'd rather get things that I can't get for free. You know what I mean? No labor. I want to get things that I would have to labor over. I would like to get those kinds of things. And we are just really excelling in the green algae today. We only got 3 fish and 3 algae. And I guess we got more than 3 fish. Oh, come on. I'm being tortured here. So I've got to go up to get the treasure chest, but I don't want to lose the fish. Oh my gosh. I'm doing poorly on both. All right, come on, come on. Okay, come on. Sometimes I go too far and not get the. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, thankfully he got right up by the treasure chest. Thank you for doing that, fish. Now stay on my rod. Come on. Stay on there. Oh, come on. Come on. I got him. I got him. He's mine. Perch and a treasure chest. And we got two. It's funny. We used the last of our bait and we just got 2 bait. How timely. Let's use our bait, shall we? And see what we can get. Oh, well, that was nice. Another treasure chest right there and a relatively easy fish to catch. Let's just take it. We'll take it. We'll take all the freebies we can get. So we got another perch. And what do we got? We got a geode. We'll take a geode. Never know. Might get something really, really cool. And so I thought, you know what? We got a little bit of time left. Let's go ahead and eat the algae to get our energy up. Get it out of our inventory, really. And I just didn't want to throw it away. I threw away the trash that we got. So we're in good shape. So come on. No. Oh, I hate it when I'm facing the wrong direction and I realize it too late. So I lost my bait. That was so stupid. So, can't believe I did that. Green algae. And it used my bait up. I was mad. It's like, okay, fine. I'm going home. But before then, let's go see what we can get. A snow yam. So what? I don't care. Now I'm going home. Oh my gosh. So we've had quite a busy few days here. And what did I see? It's all wormy over here. So let's get the wormy. We've got another winter root. So, still don't know if we're going to use that for anything. Didn't see anything up there. I was just kind of looking around, really. Before we put everything away. So, we didn't have a great fishing evening. But it was an okay fishing evening. In the meantime, it's like, okay, let's get our copper bars cooking. I got more out than I needed, but that's okay. We'll put it back. We got some copper bars cooking. All right. And we got some iron ore that we got to put away. That's cool. You put that thing away because obviously I can't use it on the fishing rod that I currently have. So if I understand correctly, the next rod that I purchase will be able to have bait and some kind of tackle on it. So I think that's the case. What I was looking there to see if I needed to upgrade my fish that are in there and put my fishing tackle and my fishing rod away. A few little fish, nothing great. That's okay. Tomorrow's another day. Right now it's like, I think we're going to go to bed. You people that stay up till 2 a.m., shut up. I want to hear it. All right. It is now day 20 of winter. And we got a few fish there. That's not too shabby. And we got $1,300 more for our bank, which we desperately need. Because we spent a ton of money on upgrades. Doing as quick as we can. All right. So now we're up to 6,700. And that's going to end our day. Thank you for following me along on this journey. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. It makes YouTube like me and like my videos if you like what I'm doing. But the most important thing is I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.